Welcome to AP Statistics 2012-2013. I'm Stacy Brown and I will be your instructor this year. So what will you learn? There are 4 components to an advanced placement statistics course. The first thing you will learn is how to produce data through experimentation and observational studies. So what does drawing a piece of paper from a hat have to do with producing data? Hold on, you will know the answer very soon. The second thing you will learn is how to summarize data, including in graphical form as you see there. There's some box plots. This portion of the course is probably what you already think of as statistics, so this will seem very natural to you. The third component is probability and the distribution of random variables. That distribution right there will become very familiar to you. It's the graph of a normal distribution. You will know these inside and out. The fourth component is statistical inference, taking what you learned about the sample and inferring what it means about the population. There we have some pictures of some confidence intervals, and you will know what those are, but you're going to have to wait till next semester. You will experience a flipped classroom. What? Well, your homework is going to be comprised of 2 parts. You're going to read and outline the chapter, and then you're going to view instructional videos while taking notes. I do have a handout on this. You are welcome to make a single document where you outline the chapter and then take notes while watching the videos. But if you do that, you'll need to use 2 different writing instruments. So you can use a pen while outlining the chapter and take notes in pencil so I can see that you did both processes. You'll need to make sure that you include the examples from the notes, at least some sort of note-taking on the examples, some sort of documentation of how to work some problems. Or you can use blue pen, black pen, green pen, purple pen, doesn't matter as long as I can clearly tell the difference. Or if you'd prefer, you can have 2 documents. You can outline the chapter and then you can take notes on a separate document. Please note that these do need to be done in handwriting and not on the computer. For classwork, you will work problems and complete activities in class. Typically, this will be done in 3 rounds. Round 1, you're going to use notes and a partner. When complete, you're going to have Mrs. Brown check your work. If correct, move on to round 2. If not, you go back and keep working on round 1 until it is correct. Round 2, you use your notes, round 1, and a partner. When complete, have Mrs. Brown check your work. If correct, then move on to round 3. If not, you'll continue to work on round 2. And then round 3, you can use your notes in previous rounds. At the end of the day, you're going to turn in everything that you've completed. Round 1 on the bottom, round 2 next, round 3 next. So I can tell exactly where you are. Hopefully, you'll be finished with round 3. And then you'll get these back the next class period. More about the rounds. The rounds must be done correctly, like I said, and they must be done in my classroom, and they must be completed by the next class period. So when you're in class and you're working, you want to be very mindful of your time. How will I get the video or videos? You will receive an email with access to the video or videos. You will need to outline the chapter before you watch the video so you can follow your outline, adding additional notes from the video as needed. And that is if you choose to do a single document. You still want to do that just because it will make what happens in the video make more sense if you've already read the chapter. So that is what I strongly recommend that you do. I also strongly recommend that you wear headphones when viewing the videos. It will help you focus. What if I am absent? You will still receive the email with access to the video or videos, so you should complete the instructional portion as scheduled. You will need to come to my classroom before school, during lunch, or after school the day after your absence so you can complete the rounds before your class meets again. What about an extended absence? Contact me through email, preferably, and we will make arrangements for you to complete the rounds. You are expected to keep up with the reading, outline, and notes, and videos. Okay, there's no reason to fall behind on those except in the most extreme circumstances. And again, you need to contact me and we can make arrangements. What if I'm absent on a test day? Because we will have tests. If you know that you will be absent, then you need to let me know before your absence so we can arrange for a time for you to make up the test. If you wake up sick or in some other emergency situation, email me and we will arrange for you to take your test. If you fail to take these steps, or if you will be taking the test more than 24 hours after the original test was given, then I reserve the right to give you a makeup test, which may be more difficult than the original test. How will grades work? 70% of your grade will come from tests and other assessments. 30% of your grade will come from your daily grades. Most daily grades you will get 5 points for completed notes and problems to try on your own, and actually y'all won't have the problems to try on your own, so don't worry about that, and 5 points for each completed round, so that gives you a total of 20 points. Labs, FRAPPYs, etc. will count as daily grades too, and I'll let you know how much those are worth. Most will probably be worth 20 points also, just to keep things fair. And you will know what a FRAPPY is. Well, I'll tell you what a FRAPPY is. A FRAPPY stands for Free Response AP Problem. Yay! Okay, so that's part of what we'll be doing. What if I have a question? Please, please, please come see me or email me. I check my email on a regular basis, even at home, until about 9 p.m., and then I rest. I stop checking email. I try not to do too much on the computer at that point. Take-home test. In an effort to help you prepare for tests, you will be given a take-home test. It'll be abbreviated THT on everything for each unit. The THT, the take-home test, will be due on the day of the in-class test. The take-home test will be worth 50 points, while the in-class test will be worth 100 points. You may use your notes, text, and rounds on your take-home test. You may also work together. You may not get help from a tutor or teacher. Oh, what was that FRAPPY thing? Again, FRAPPY stands for Free Response Advanced Placement Problem. Yay! For FRAPPY, you will work through the problem, discuss the intent of the problem, grade student samples holistically, review an ideal solution, grade your solution according to the scoring guidelines, and correct your solution. So we will do that when we get toward the end of our first unit, and then you will understand that inside and out. Okay, materials. You need some sort of binder or one of those accordion files with lots of pockets in it. For this course, you're going to get lots of handouts. You want to keep them together, you know, especially with all the rounds. If you don't want to have to worry about punching holes, I strongly suggest one of those accordion files. Pencils and pens. You're going to need your cast every day. Make sure you bring it. Notebook paper, a straight edge would be great. Your textbook, you're going to need your textbook because you are going to be reading the whole thing. AAA batteries, headphones, and your computer. Okay, that is what you need for success in this course. Well, that's AP Statistics in a nutshell. If you have any questions, I'd be glad to answer them. Thanks. I look forward to working with each of you.